up, you guys? Welcome back to another video where today we are reviewing Amazing Spider-Man issue 1 and 2. I absolutely adore these issues. They were fantastic. These were probably the best Spider-Man comics that I've read in a long while. So let's get straight into it. So this is, if you don't know, the reboot of The Amazing Spider-Man, obviously, and it's got a completely different writer and a completely different artist from what we normally see. So the first thing I want to mention is this. It's got a double cover. So usually these are written by Dan Slott, and the art is normally Common Coley. I don't know his first name, but they've changed it now. This is a writer that I've loved for a very long time. Well, yeah, I guess it's been a long time. So the writer is Nick Spencer. Nick Spencer, if you don't know, wrote a fantastic series in Steve Rogers' Captain America. Now, this was a very controversial series because a lot of people didn't like it. Personally, I loved it. I thought it was an incredible series and one of the greatest series that of 2017, I believe it was. It was fantastic. So, good going, Marvel. You made an amazing series. No, it was 2016. Was it actually 2016? Dang, time flies. I think it was late 2016 to early 2017. I don't remember. I'll have to look. And the art is by Ryan Ottley. Now, I don't know any of Ryan Ottley's stuff, but I know he's a really good artist. So let's get into it. So this is gonna be full of spoilers. So if you haven't read it, it's incredible. Come back and read it. So the beginning starts off with Peter Parker. Look at the incredible artwork. But so it starts off with Peter Parker in a dream, and he wakes up and he's in a he's in a dorm, like a college dorm, with a bunch, like, 2 other dorks, and one of them's a bad guy. He's just playing video games. And then you see this awesome splash page. Not splash page, but this awesome 2-page thing of the Avengers. But the page before that has the Kingpin. One sec. I'm finding it. There it is, the Kingpin. There's another picture of the Kingpin. So Kingpin has not actually been in comics for a while, but so you guys can see Spider-Man's working with a bunch of dudes to take down some enemies, and then Peter Parker gets fired from his job. An awesome picture of Spider-Man. He gets fired from his job, and he's having a chat with Mary Jane about that, and then, man, I can't get over this art. A lot of people, I feel like, wouldn't love this art, but personally, I love Ryan Ottley's art. And then, Spider-Man, you guys can see, is just chilling, just fighting a bunch of dudes. And he's kind of talking to himself. And what's very interesting about this is Peter Parker and Mary Jane, if you see in the first, well, not in the first series, in Volume 4, written by Dan Slott, it was clear that Peter Parker and Mary Jane were not going to get back together whatsoever. They were done. So, yeah. But, however, in this series, Peter Parker and Mary Jane are dating. They've been probably dating since things, which we'll go over when they go to issue 2. For a very long time. And so you guys just see a bunch of Mysterio coverage. Mysterio coverage? Is that the right word? I don't know. But there's a bunch of panels of Mysterio, which was fantastic, because I can't wait, because Mysterio has not been in comics for so long. And you get introduced to this brand spanking new character, which has no name yet, so we don't know who he is. I've never seen him before. because it's his first appearance, and he's so cool looking. And then the comic ends with the lizard going into his dormitory, not his dormitory, into his classroom. So since he's a Spider-Man bad guy, he might be big someday. Like, Spider-Man bad guys are always pretty major. Like, they always appear in like a bunch of like movies or TV series. They don't have to be Spider-Man movies or TV series. They're just stuff. So that's really cool, and I'm so hyped on it. The last time we saw Spider-Man first appearance was the Red Goblin, which was awesome, by the way. That was amazing. But Amazing Spider-Man issue #1 was fantastic, and I'm really glad that they finally got a new amazing writer in Nick Spencer. Okay, if you hear my dad in the background, I'm sorry. Amazing Spider-Man #2. By the way, this series is called, this is a storyline called Back to Basics. So, it starts off with him fighting some thugs. This guy kind of reminds me of, what's his name? Oh my gosh, what's his name? I'm blanking on his name. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, and Mary Jane and Peter Parker are just talking in their bed, and he's kind of reliving some memories that he's had with Mary Jane, and don't worry, nothing bad happens. It's just them talking. So, yeah. So. And then he's like it's got some panels from Spider-Man 122 when he first meets Mary Jane, blah blah blah. Then we go over to the lizard, and Peter Parker is obviously worried, but he has this little chip in the back of his neck, which looks like that, which helps him control the lizard, which is awesome. And the Taskmaster shows up, and he has to fight it. And they have to fight him. It's got a panel from Amazing Fantasy 15, obviously with updated artwork. But so Taskmaster shows up, but Lizard can't stop it because he can't attack anyone because of the microchip. So Peter Parker uses his webbing and does like a smoke cloud, and then Spider-Man comes out and he's like, "What's up, guys? I'm gonna beat you up." And so he does a big Bruce Lee kick to the face, and then takes his arc reactor and rips it out of his body. No, I'm kidding. That'd be funny though. And then he's like, "Yeah, boys, I'm better than you." And he is like, "Well, but I guess I'll be getting along since everyone looks like they're okay." "Well, almost everybody. Here, pal, let me give you a hand." "Hey, wait a sec. I know you. You're Peter Parker, and you're Spider-Man." How? Is that his clone? I have no idea, guys. I actually have no clue how that could be. It could be his clone, and he's using it so that no one knows that he's actually Spider-Man. It could be fake. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think it is. But anyway, that was the review of the first 2 Amazing Spider-Man issues. I hope you all enjoyed it. Remember to smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and hit the subscribe button. We are on our way to 30 subscribers, and so if you guys will get us there, that would be amazing. Bye!